is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi. Today we're going to be talking about the meta attacks for Town Hall 9. Before I get into that though, guys, I want to take a second and thank you for coming down to the channel. I really appreciate it. So Town Hall 9, with all the updates and all the changes, many things change all the time. So what are the attacks that work right now? We're going to go into one of them today and one of them tomorrow. Today we are looking at the Shattered HOBO. What it basically is using two golems, your heroes and bowlers out of the clan castle as your main kill squad. The idea is to get them into the core of the base, rip up as much of the defenses that they can while they are in there, and then use a bundle of hogs to take out all the defenses once your kill squad reaches the core from the outside. And as everything's targeting that kill squad, your hogs can go in with a few heal spells and take out all the defenses and then clean up the rest of the base. What we're going to do is we're going to look at this replay that was shared to me by Daddy from the Bada Bing clan from their most recent war, and we're going to kind of look at how this is done. As you can see, we have a pretty much maxed out Town Hall 9 base that he's attacking right now, and the troop composition you can see below. He has some troops for funneling, including the wizards, the balloon, and the archer, and a couple of minions. He's brought 24 hogs along, 2 golem, he's got the bowlers in the clan castle, and he's got 30 heroes, 2 heal spells for those hogs, 1 rage spell for that kill squad as they get into the core, and a jump spell to help get them into the core. Also, there's 2 poison spells to help deal with the clan castle. So let's get into this, guys, and see how this attack works out. And we'll just kind of shout it as we see it. As you can see, that loon is up top in the north, taking out that exterior structure. Smart use of that balloon. And now the golem is dropped in right on that northwestern phase of the base. There's 2 golems dropped in, and the bowler's right behind. That camp right over here in the west was taken out so that funnel goes in straight up top. And now once that last collector is taken out, the golem and the bowlers can go into the core, and the queen is going to be following behind very soon, as well as that archer king. Now it's nice because this base wraps around a little bit. The golem are going to just be able to walk around the base, and there's the rage spell right there, dropped nicely so that the king, the golem, and eventually a few bowlers and that queen can jump in there, take care of that clan castle worth of troops, and really get it done efficiently because they have the rage. Now pretty soon, guys, now that we have our kill squad in the core, taking out basically almost half of the base, we're going to have the hogs being dropped in, and they're all being dropped in mass from the west. Now that we need to worry less about those giant bombs because they're not dealing 1.5 damage, our hogs are there's a less threat that our hogs are going to be taken out by giant bombs, so we can kind of spam in a little bit more than we have in the past. We don't need to be as surgical with them. The 2 heal spells were dropped nicely. Those skellies are on our hogs, which, as you guys know, can be a big problem for hogs, but with the heal spells being used, they really aren't causing much of a problem. And now we had a few hogs left in the bag, which were surgically dropped just to take out some of those defenses, as the defenses targeted those hogs that were all spammed in. Now there's only 2 or 3 defenses left, guys. You have the archer tower, there was a mortar, and there's this air defense. And once that is done, guys, it's just the hogs can jump on anything that they want, collectors, buildings, it doesn't matter. They no longer just target the defenses, and they can go around and clean everything up. And as you can see, the queen, a couple of wizards, even a minion were left behind to help with that cleanup. And this was a pretty easy 100% by Daddy. He did a really nice job in this attack, planning it out. And there again is the troop composition. Again, guys, key things to remember when doing the shattered attack is you really need to get your kill squad into the core. So creating a proper funnel is essential. Bring those extra troops, bring the wizards, bring the minions, bring a baby dragon, bring the archers. You need to create the funnel. If your troops go around the outside of the base, it will not be a successful attack. They must get into the core. So you need to have a jump spell. You need to have a rage spell to pull in all those troops and make them really tear things up in the core, especially with those bowlers. While they're still alive, get them enraged. And then once they take out a good amount of the base and they're still in the core, those golems are still walking around, then you can start dropping in those hogs. You could do it a little bit more in mass that we have in the past because of those giant bomb nerf. And and let the hogs do the rest of the deal themselves. All you have to do is make sure that those last 2 heal spells you have in the bag are dropped properly, so that they can as many hogs can survive as possible, so that when it's cleanup time, they can just hop right over the walls. They won't get stuck anywhere, and they can do the cleanup. Again, guys, this was a Shattered Hobo attack. It's one of the meta attacks at Town Hall 9. Thank you, Daddy, from the Bada Bing clan, for sharing the replay. It was a good one, and it really gives a good idea as to how to do this attack properly. Guys, if you have any attacks that you think also work well at Town Hall 9, please message me below in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at Echotrumi. I would love to share some other different types of attacks that maybe you have that are unique, something that is not just, you know, found everywhere else. But this is a nice one. It's one that's solid. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at something more along the lines of a Golaloon attack, and again, that's going to be for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys come back for that. As you guys know, I come out with content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. If you enjoyed your stay here today, hit that sub button, and if you really had a good time, hit the like button as well. Guys, hope to see you back again tomorrow. Thanks a lot, and be good.